Once there was a magnificent stallion named Barnaby. He was the strongest horse in the valley, but unlike the wild horses who spent their days grazing in the meadows or playing in the river, Barnaby was a worker. He took immense pride in his duty. Every morning before the sun rose, Barnaby was already waiting by the fence for the farmer to harness him to the heavy plow. When other horses took breaks in the shade during the hottest part of the day, Barnaby kept pulling. He constantly told himself that the farm needed him and that if he stopped, the harvest would be late. He believed he was essential. One scorching afternoon, a wild mustang came down from the mountains. He saw Barnaby pulling a cart loaded with heavy stones, with sweat dripping from his coat and his legs trembling from exhaustion. The Mustang asked him why he was destroying himself and invited him to come to the river to drink, reminding him that the stones would still be there tomorrow. Barnaby shook his mane proudly and refused, saying that his master relied on him and he had to finish the row because he put the farm first. The Mustang looked at him with sad eyes and told him the hard truth. He explained that while Barnaby thought his sacrifice made him special, to the farmer he was not a friend but merely a tool. If a tool breaks, the farmer does not fix it, he simply replaces it. Barnaby ignored the warning and pushed harder, straining his muscles to prove his loyalty. Suddenly, a sharp pain shot through Barnaby's back leg with a loud snap. He collapsed into the dirt and the heavy cart tipped over. He tried to stand, but his leg was ruined. He looked up expecting the farmer to run over with medicine, water, and comfort. He expected the farmer to thank him for his years of service and tell him to rest. Instead, the farmer walked over, looked at the broken leg, and kicked the dirt in frustration. He did not check if Barnaby was in pain. He checked his watch. He made a phone call and coldly told the person on the other end to bring the truck because the big horse had broken and was useless now. He ordered a new one to be brought by the next morning because he had a field to plow. That evening, as Barnaby was hauled away, he looked back at the field. He saw a young, strong horse standing in his spot, wearing his harness and pulling his cart. The farm had not stopped and the work had not stopped. The only thing that had ended was Barnaby. This story serves as a brutal lesson about work and life. Barnaby thought his suffering made him valuable, but the moment he could no longer serve, his value dropped to nothing. If you do not choose yourself, no one else will. If you were to pass away today, your employer would likely post your job opening before your funeral. Your family and friends will miss you, but your work will simply replace you. Do not destroy yourself for a job that will be done by someone else tomorrow. Choose your health and your life first.